Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So for today's video, it's going to be a get ready with me, but with a twist. For today's video, I am in fact working with Joocyee. Now they were kind enough to send me some products to test out for you guys. So before we get into that, let's do our makeup. So of course, you guys already know we are gonna be going in with our primer. Gotta make sure we prime the face. Let's move on to foundation. So now I think it's time to add a little bit of color definition onto our face. So we are gonna go ahead and go in with a bronzer. You guys already know I love to talk to you guys while I am bronzing up the face. Now I have been keeping my eye on Joocyee for a long time. Okay, they have some of the most beautiful products, and when they reached out, I was so shocked and so happy. So again, I'm so excited to be working with them and also to share with you guys. Okay, before we move on to blush, let's go ahead and apply our concealer. Hear me out, trust the process. We are gonna go ahead and blend all of this out, make it look smooth, make it look flawless. We'll be right back. All right, so concealer is nicely blended out, and honestly, I think the shade is perfect. I am going to throw on some blush and highlight. Quite cute, quite subtle, quite nice, right? And of course, we have to go in and set everything in place. We have to finish off the eyes, so lashes are done. Let's go ahead and move on. I think it's time to see what Joocyee sent. All right, you guys, so these are some lip glosses that was sent to me. We are, of course, going to be swatching all of these, and I am so excited because these are stunning. All right, you guys, so first runner up, of course, we're going to try number one first, and let's see. So as you guys can see, this gloss actually has the cat eye effect. I literally can't get over the fact of how stunning this looks. Let's go ahead and open this up. Right off the bat, you can tell that this applicator is thick, it's juicy. It's not like those other basic ones, okay? No, those are out, these are in. Let's go ahead and do a swatch of this shade. That is quite nice. Here is this shade. It is smooth. So now I think it is time to test on the lips. I am so excited. I've never had a gloss this shade, so let's test it out. Real quick, let's do a quick close-up. This is what the shade looks like. Quite cute, quite stunning, quite nice. Okay, but now let's move on to number two. Here is the Ruby Glow. Again, chunky applicator. Let's do a quick swatch. This shade so far is probably gonna be my favorite. I'm loving the shift it has. It goes from gold to pink. Let's go ahead and add this on the lips and see what kind of shift it gives us. Now let's get up close and look at the shift to the lips. She's cute. Last one, let's go in with number three. Again, cat eye pattern look to the gloss. Quite unique, quite stunning. I have not seen any other makeup brands have their gloss looking like this. All right, so now let's open this up. Now with this gloss, I can tell right off the bat, this one has a green purple shift to it. Let's do a quick swatch of this one. I want to see. Do you see how perfect that literally applies with the big applicator? Anyways. This is what the gloss swatch looks like. Quite cute, quite nice. Let's go ahead and test it out on the lips. She is so shiny. Of course, you guys already know the drill. Let's get up close. She's cute too. So we went ahead and swatched all three of these. Now, these two look similar, but they're not similar. So these two are the purple ones that we have. Number 1 has more of a purple shift to it. As for number 3 has more of a pinker tone. It does kind of shift green. It's quite cute, quite stunning. If you guys have not heard of this brand, I definitely recommend checking out their website. They have so many other different stuff that you can pick from. I do have a coupon code that you guys can use. You guys will get 15% off your order. I will make sure to link the website and everything down below. But anyways, guys, that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for tagging along, watching me swatch these glosses, doing a quick makeup. But right before you guys leave, if you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I make videos quite often. I am here for you on Mondays and Fridays. I will see you guys then. Bye.